Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm here just to talk a quick discussion. Well, it's not going to be quick. It's going to be quite a bit long. This is for Legendary Collection 2. The link will be in the description below. So check that out. I know a lot of people are starting to do it now. I was watching last night, like 12 o'clock. A couple people were doing it. But I'm really excited for this. The two most exciting cards I'm looking for is Elemental Hero Great Tornado and Parallel Will Fusion. Now, if you don't know what Great Tornado does, he's a fusion of any hero and a wind attribute. And basically, when he's fusion summoned, he's basically a Gale on crack. He basically has all your opponent monsters attack and defense the turn that he is fusion summoned, and he's a 28 beater, so that is flipping awesome. So it doesn't matter if you have 5-headed dragon, because he's going to go down, and he's still going to get his face beaten. So yeah. So heroes are going to be more broken, because they have so far all 5 Omni heroes will be released. The last one, Escuardo, is the only one that hasn't had a date to come out yet. That's basically a hero in any dark. But heroes will be broken if they don't touch this card. They will be totally broken. And I say that it might not be touched because it's a TCG exclusive, and I know that, but I did not know that they might not touch him because OCG has not gotten him yet. They might not. I did not know that. They might not touch him because of that reason. So yeah, I think if they don't touch it, Tengu, they're basically gonna give me the Great Tornado OTK. So basically, when you had these two out, you could only go into a light or a water. But now with Stratos, you could just go into Great Tornado. So yeah. And Parallel World Fusion, basically, you select 2 remove from play heroes, put them back in your deck, and basically fusion summon an elemental hero monster with those 2 cards. So basically, you use Miracle Fusion to get your elemental hero stuff from the graveyard in your field to then bring them out. So it's gonna be really broken. So basically, this removes them from play, and then Parallel World Fusion puts them right back in your deck. But from what I understand, Parallel World Fusion has a drawback. You could only activate that card as a special summon. You cannot do anything else when you do activate that. So it's a little side effect, but it doesn't matter. I mean, you have a beat stick on the field. Next turn, use those 2 that were removed from play, put them back in your deck, and do another one. So yeah, it'd be really cool. Now you could fusion summon almost anywhere, graveyard, field, hand, now from the remove from play area too. So it's really cool. Alright, so why is Heroes broken, and why is this somewhat of a deck concept? Well, the reason Heroes are broken is because if they don't touch Tengu, they are broken. Alright, so basically, you go and you fuse with these guys, and you get Elemental Hero Tornado, which we're going to proxy right here. You get another Tengu. He has all them monster attack and defense. He attacks, and then he attacks, and then you go Super Poly, and you do this again, and you get this, and then you do it again, and you get so happy that you just nutted on your pants, and you gotta, yeah, exactly. So basically, if your opponent summoned a 1900 beat stick on the field, and that's the only monster they have on the field, and you have this combo like I just did, you can OTK. This will be an 8100 attack to your opponent's life points. That is awesome. Alright. So if they have a 1900 beat stick, the minimum it has to be 1900, unless you have another monster out. Period. But if you just have these 2, it'd be 1900 or lower, basically OTK for that. So it's really, really cool. Because he would half it, and then this would come out, and they attack, and then, you know what I mean. So, it's really, really cool that you can do this. I'm probably going to do a deck on Dueling Network. If you guys want to play me on Dueling Network, I'm going to try to play test this out, figure out what cards I need. PM me, I'll let you know my name, or actually I put my name in below, it doesn't matter, it'd be easier that way. So what is your deck concept? Well, my deck concept is this. If you open hand this, you will get your OTK factor so much faster. Now the reason I say that is because of this very reason. You activate this. You know what this does. If you don't know what this does, this is Divine Wind of the Mist Valley. It's a fusion card for those Mist Valley cards that no one even really cares about, but they're really cool. So basically, you activate this. Whenever a wind monster is returned back to your hand, you basically could special summon a wind monster from your deck, level 4 or lower. So basically, what I'm going to show you to do, like I said, you saw the hand. Let me just show you one more time. You saw the hand. Super Poly, Divine Wish, Reborn Tengu, Fusion Gate, and Birdman. So basically what you do is you activate this bad boy. Okay? You summon Tengu. You bounce back Tengu and get Birdman. This effect kicks off first. You get Stratos. You get to search. You search for a E-Hero. And then you get another Tengu, which is flipping awesome. How great is that? Then you pop this. This is your hand, how it should look now. And you activate Fusion Gate. Basically, you go fuse with these guys. You get, proxy Tornado. Hold on a second. Tornado. And then you get your third Tengu. And you're like, whoa, how awesome is that? And then basically, you beat face with this. You go half, and you go 28, 17. And you activate Super Poly. You can discard these. Actually, it would be better to discard this one because you could use Miracle Fusion later. You go boom. And you Super Poly these guys. And yeah. So then you could Super Poly these guys, and you get 28 beater. I don't have another proxy or another tornado, and you just keep plussing off of that, and you can go for an OTK factor. It's really good. He becomes 1900 now because you brought back Tengu, so it's really cool. There's another way to do it. Hold on a second. I'll show you what to do. You might not be like, wait, you could have not brought your other Tengu out, but let me just show you what you could do with this instead. So back to my hands. I'm going to try to remember what I had. Tengu, Super Poly, Fusion Gate, Divine Mist, and that's it. Okay. So basically, I have to do this all over again. So this is what you could do. That's one combo. The other combo is almost the same way, but instead of fusing the way I did, you can do different ways. So you do Tengu, bounce back, yeah, la. Stratos, search for him. Doesn't matter who you search for, just another hero. You bring back Tengu, then you pop this, and you go Fusion Gate. Whoops. You go Fusion Gate. You can fuse these two to make Tornado. There you go. And then you can fuse these two to make Tornado again. Yeah, you heard me do Tornado again. And go Tornado, and then you go Super Poly, and you dump a card with Super Poly. Where'd my Super Poly go? Oh, that's Super Poly. And then you activate Super Poly, discard the card, and fuse these two to get you another Tornado, and obviously OTK that way. So, yeah. This is my deck concept. You can see how I could easily OTK with that now. You just got to have any of those 5 cards in your hands, which is pretty easy, especially if you do consistent builds. It doesn't even you could even just set the cards and see what happens. Even if you get Tengu, you just set the Tengu, it doesn't matter. But it's really good. This is why I can't wait for Elemental Hero Tornado to come out. I was actually hoping that he would come out when Dragoonies were awesome. When they were, which they really wasn't. But when they were awesome, they were really topping. On some YCSs, they were getting up there and being used a lot. But now that they're not really are, so you have to now worry about really the only other things that people use that are wind are Tengus and Stardust Dragon. So yeah, awesome. So that is my concept of my heroes being broken. I can't wait for it to come out. I'm gonna probably be now saving money for getting my other elemental stuff. I got yesterday a shining for a couple, I'm going to say like $11. So if you guys have shinings, let me know. PM me because I'm looking for shinings. If you guys don't already know, Absolute Zero is being reprinted. Link will also be in the description below for Generation 4's special edition. So check that out. Absolute is going to be reprinted. So if you got Absolute Ultras, PM me. Look at my trade binder. Let me know what you want. I don't value him any more than $17. He should be going for even $15 now instead of those $20 stuff I'm seeing. So I value him for that much. So if you don't value him that much, don't PM me. But he is being reprinted. You can easily get Absolute Zeros. I mean, $10 you get an Absolute Zero or a Super Spore. So yeah. If you have Absolute, PM me. If you have Elemental Hero Gaia, you know, he's getting reprinted in a tin. He's going to be like a $5 card. PM me if you have Gaia secrets. I did have a secret before. I gave it to my friend. But if you have Gaia secret, let me know. I don't value him anything same as Gaia Zero. I don't value him any more than $15. So if you have those, let me know. But if you do have Miracle Fusions Ultimate, that I understand how they're, you know, the ultimate. So just PM me what you want for it. Look at my trade binder and stuff. So yeah, if you guys have anything else Elemental Hero, PM me because I'm trying to make my Gotham City build right back to where it was and even better now that Nova Master and Tornado is coming out. Nova Master is a good card, but not really great. There's not a lot of fire monster being used. Unless you stop the plant variant, you could go. They summon Lone Fire. You have Stratos and Super Poly, and you just take their Lone Fire. They can't go search for anything now. So, and Red Drag. Wait, what's his name? Black Rose Dragon. He's fire. So instead of it blowing up the field, you go Super Poly and fuse their guy. So Nova Master. So, those are also two great combos that plants would be using, and now you could be stopping with Super Poly now. So yeah, if you have any of those hero stuff, PM me please. Look at my trade binder, and alright guys, that's basically it. This is a 12-minute video. I didn't want to go that long, but I had to do a video on it. I was too excited for Elemental Hero, Great Tornado, and Parallel World Fusion to come out. So that's it guys. Peace out. Comment, rate, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button on top right here. Alright guys, peace out.